trip to O'Reilly's, so got a couple supplies to work on the old Gladiator here.
We's back.
Yeah.
Ready for round 450 at this point.
Yeah. So we picked up a pump. I fucking love this thing. I've had one for quite a while.
We've used the shit out of that thing.
Oh yeah, I've ran through 3 vehicles and I still have that fucking thing. So it's fantastic. Here's our choice in paint. If you guys decide,
metallic blue.
Yep, just in case you guys decide you want to try it. We got a shifter knob to throw on the old fucking handbrake. And we're going to attempt to try and use this as our throttle. It's all they had.
It's actually a choke cable, but worst case scenario, we'll just run our own lines and put some lockers on the end of it because, well, I'm sure we can do that.
Yeah. We can always find a fucking way.
Pretty much.
So,
hold on. We're not done yet.
Oh.
Where's it at?
Okay.
Okay, so we've also got parts for the exhaust.
Yeah.
Kind of take a little sneaky preview on this one. So, obviously, when all's said and done, she's going to have a little bit of an angle. Not going to burn out our taillights or anything crazy. We're not going to have it as a nice hot handle to grab. Yeah. You know, smarter than that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We've got chains, obviously pre-cut. We just got to get those welded. Batteries ready to go. Fully charged. Just got to get it strapped down, which we also have said strap for.
Mm-hmm.
We also picked up these handy dandy little springs and whatnot.
Always good.
Test out as far as our return for that on the e-brake. And what else was it?
We got some JB Weld.
Yep.
For the light.
Get the old light fixed too.
Yep, because whenever I went to go take it off of my truck when I sold it, kind of broke a little bit. Yeah, so we're going to put it back together, mount it.
That reminds me, we also ended up with a broke terminal, so we picked up some more of those while we was at O'Reilly's.
Yee.
And other than that, we have one more thing that we will have to get, which is the chain. We'll end up getting some prices on that here shortly. But other than that, we're going to take and see about getting everything as far as throttle and the motor and everything else permanently mounted, get the brakes permanently working, all the real technical shit before we get around to the chain tensioner.
So, it's been a while. We got some shit done. We got motor mounted, for the most part at least tacked into place to...
No, it's the motor mount plate is tacked in place. It is completely bolted in place. The exhaust is now done and bolted in place. Whole 9 yards. We've got the brake lever, the new shift knob, completely works, so we're good there.
Right on.
Senior Chase mounted the ignition.
Yeah.
We've got the rest of the sides on this side anyway finished up. We've got the side of the light bar fixed, and Chase will get that one mounted up here.
Yep.
And then let's see, what else did we change or redo?
Ooh, I don't know.
I guess at that point we've got to mount the light bar, brace up or retie down the front plastic bumper part of it, and then start on our throttle.
Yep. Also disconnect the brakes.
Oh, and disconnect the brakes, yeah, and at least from the handle, so we can take and wrap those up, and we'll get those hidden away so they're at least out of eyesight for now.
Yep. So we'll do that. We'll get throttle going. Hopefully we can fucking, well, as of right now, we still need to probably figure out a gas tank.
Oh.
The one that was on it is on the trike.
Well, not only that, but battery cables and everything work. The light works as well.
Yes, it does.
So, well, I was thinking about it anyway. And as far as a gas tank goes, we have the gas tank that's up front. We just have to take and clean out the inline fuel pump and make sure it works like it's supposed to, and then at that point go from there.
Right.
It's just a matter of starting the fuel line, which I have to also get.
Right. Yeah. Actually, that's going to be pretty cool, guys. We're going to end up doing clear, I'm pretty sure. And at some point, if we can find one, we're going to do a... Yeah, we're gonna run a clear gas tank because you know there's no better fucking gas gauge than your own goddamn eye.
Yeah.
You just peek right up under, so we can see that gas tank in there. Be fucking perfect.
Yep.
So we got that. Yeah, that's pretty much all we had so far.
Doesn't seem like a lot, but it took a lot longer than it was supposed to.
Yeah, it always does. Fucking, we have to
handling this brake and everything for the last hour and a half, maybe even 2.
Right? Yeah, we've only re-engineered that fucking brake 5 times
4,
now.
7, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Took a lot of trial and error for just to get that thing to look the way it does and work.
Yeah.
But
it's a lot more effective than our first setup and everything.
Yeah.
Way more effective than the second setup and the third setup as well.
Right. Oh.
So, you know.
I forgot to say something in the last video when I was explaining this. The reason we had to change it, I said this gets pulled. I was incorrect. It gets pushed.
Yeah, because it doesn't. It's a no bueno in that way. It's a no taco.
Yep.
It goes this way.
Yeah. So I kind of had like a late night epiphany and just thought about it. Yeah. So that's how that came about. That's why that got changed. Works though. So can't complain there. So I think we'll probably start with that light, get them brakes disconnected, and last but not least, we'll do throttle.
Yep, pretty much.
We ended up running the key up to the front of the seat, make it easy. We were going to originally mount it up here, but when you steer, can't really, it's kind of a bitch. This plate actually moves, so it would have been moving around, so we decided, fuck that. Just got done running all the cable for wiring. It's all back there, got everything hooked up. We're pretty 100% sure it's correct, considering I numbered them and we did them one at a time. So, should be just fine. Right now, Johnny is getting the battery all strapped in. We got the wiring for the light ran, and the light is mounted now. It works. We had already tested it before, so maybe we'll give that a try here in a second. But we're not going to give the motor a start in this video, I don't think. It's a little late for that. Unless somehow if we have to do this video in 2 days, then maybe we'll start it. But as of right now, probably not. We also got to do something about our fuel.
Do you know how to wrench for this?
I do not. What size is it?
3/4. There was one up here. No,
That is not.
No, the actual wrench. Actually, it might have that. Yeah, right here. You're good. No, you're right. Here's this.
But anyway,
What I get.
so while he's getting that ratcheted down, I'm going to stand here and watch him. We got the battery in place, got everything connected the way it should be. We did test the light. It does work. You want to flip it? Alright, he ain't listening. I got it. Check that shit out. She's bright as fuck now. God damn, it hurts to even look at it.
Yes.
But it works.
So, I'm really curious. Secret keys that nobody knows about.
Yeah.
I don't know if this thing will or not. So this switch will obviously be getting replaced, so
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Damn. And if you guys are wondering why he's using a screwdriver, well, he lent the motor.
We do have, forewarned, we do have the key for this somewhere in a storage unit.
Yeah, I had a key, Johnny had a key, and he lent the motor to a friend, and I believe gave the key to him, and he lost it, and my key is in storage. So, for now, we're using a screwdriver, just...
Trying.
Yeah. We've done it before, but...
It's not today.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it goes.
Right on.
Or it should.
Did we leave it on?
Huh?
I said, did we leave it on?
Interesting. It's all together. I'm gonna have to say that that's got a bad. I mean, obviously the switch is bad, but it's got a bad connection within the actual box. Cause I mean, the battery is literally full charge.
Right. But fuck, that LED bar takes a bit, so yeah, it should be just fine. Just another thing I get to tear apart and redo.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to hear the little mini straight pipe, like
Right. Yeah, that would
kind
have
of
been
bummed
cool.
now. That sucks.
Right.
I guess other than we got to take the handbrake off, like we said earlier.
Yep.
We'll finish up getting it kind of cleaned up, tied up, and I guess we'll tear that switch off and figure out what to do with that. And then on the hood, on the teardrop, we gotta cut a little bit more, keep snagging up on the lip there.
Yep.
That, and we did get our hood tie downs, if you didn't notice. So.
Yeah. So she stays.
Yep. Yep, she does.
Oh yeah, definitely made some good progress for the day though.
I can't get over the old shifty knob.
I know, right? That thing's so fucking cool.
That's taut.
Right. So we'll probably pick this up another day, just because we didn't get a whole lot filmed. There's a whole lot of boring shit you guys don't want to fucking see.
Yeah, it was a lot of repeating the exact same steps several times to get one thing right. So
Yeah,
we didn't
it's
miss much.
all trial and error. So, you know, like this fucking handbrake, for example, should probably take about 10 minutes. Took about 2.5 hours.
Dude.
Yeah.
2 fucking hours.
Yeah,
And
so
it's pretty simple. It's literally just an angle, a fucking stick, and the brake cylinder. But
Yep.
I don't know, guys.
it's just getting everything to line up and having all the materials work.
Yeah, we still do have to take and finish getting that the rest of the way welded. We got to take and finish getting the side skirt chains welded a little bit. We kind of discussed about putting the paneling, getting some thin sheet metal paneling and putting it up here on the fronts, and then figuring something out to do up here just to keep the general mud off of us and everything.
Yeah.
We'll get mud flaps for the back because, you know.
Yep.
But other than that, we're just going to leave these open. Just kind of more for its character.
Oh, yeah. That she definitely has a lot of.
Yeah, no shit.
Haha.
No shit. That'll pretty much sum up for today, and next time we'll work on getting a chain, the rest of the throttle, which has also been ran along with everything else.
Yep, whole bunch of fun shit. So, if you guys did enjoy today's video, leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you're not already. Probably should have already been, especially if you're watching a video like this. You probably should be. Go pick up your merch. Obviously, the new merch is dropped.
Check out the GoFundMe from the castle.
Yep, Twitter, Instagram, all the links in the description, everything I'm saying, like always. So, that's going to be it for
this round.
Yep. So, we'll catch you guys next time.
Deuces.
Deuces.